Welcome back to Draco Ray Gaming. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 changes that are coming to Warzone that you need to know about. Actually, we're going to cover more than 10. We're going to talk about everything you need to know before Urzikstan drops tomorrow. As usual, no BS, no fluff. Here we go. All right, first thing we want to talk about, the 100-player count. So they dropped it from 150 to 100. The map is also 20% smaller. So when you're looking at Urzikstan from a Battle Royale point, it is a little bit disappointing, but they're looking at making sure it's a well-balanced experience. So we're looking at a 100-player count with a 20% smaller map. We're also looking at items auto-equipping from your bag once you've already used them. So this is going to make a difference in how you, and hopefully there's some settings we can change about this, but it's definitely something that you're going to need to be aware of. Can change the behavior of your gameplay. So now the slide distance is going to be affected by inclines or declines. So example, when you go to slide, if you're sliding down a hill, you will slide further down that hill. If you're sliding uphill, you will not slide very far at all. So it puts a little bit more of a realistic edge on the game, and also is going to help out a ton. Now, Gulag entry kits can be stowed or shared with teammates, which is definitely a new change that's going to be awesome. Now, honestly, some of these changes I feel like are coming from Warzone 1, which is going to be great. So they're kind of learned their lessons in Warzone 2, and they're trying to bring it back to more of its roots and add in some things that better the Warzone experience for, it's not officially Warzone 3, but definitely it's the new Warzone 2 with the new Urzikstan map. Now, let's keep going. So, bounty completions are now going to give you one free UAV ping. So that's going to be awesome to use every time you get a bounty. You're going to be able to have one free UAV per bounty completion. Stealth vests are no longer going to counter advanced UAVs. So that's something that's very interesting, could lead to a tactical edge. If you're a big stealth vest user, definitely make note of that. Enemy pings are going to show in the kill cam now, which is going to help spectating and deciphering whether this, we have hacker, a cheater, or somebody who's actually legitimately playing. It's going to be interesting to be able to spectate those enemy pings now in the kill cam. So post-victory gulag looting is now a thing. That's interesting. I haven't heard of that before, so that's been confirmed, and also a change that they're making. Buy stations are usable up to 30 meters in the gas, so they're only going to show on the TAC map if they are actually usable. So the buy stations are up to 30 meters, and they're going to be showing up the TAC map if they're usable. No more of going to a buy station and you're like, oh, it's locked, I can't use it. Why is it even here? Why is it showing on the map? Kind of confusion. Now, smoke grenades are nerfed by -20%. So smokes are not as powerful as they used to be. A lot of people have been using smokes as an advantage in Warzone 2. It was like a must, especially with the open areas that you'd have to cross. So that's honestly like a hair disappointing to me, but someone who's spamming them, maybe the 20% is a good balance. So we're going to see how that works out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time when Urzikstan drops. Full patch notes are also dropping tomorrow morning, I believe prior to 9 a.m. Pacific time for Urzikstan and Warzone, which is going to be great. These are also some other 10 changes coming to Warzone that you need to be aware of. Suppressors are going to keep you off the TAC map. You can't camp. Just tapping ARD is not going to help you. You got to actually move around or you'll show up on the map. Most of the perks are staying the same, which is nice, with a few new ones. Bag space is staying the same, so no third slot for an extra weapon. Not going to be able to do that. Ammo has its own slot, though, which is new, which is going to be great. No more of that taking up space in your bag. Really looking forward to that. Lots of new guns and equipment will be added, obviously. No more gun chain unlocking, which is great. That kind of unlock tree system where you're going to have to like unlock this attachment on this gun or level this gun to get the actual gun you want to do. That's all gone. That was a headache. I didn't like it at all. Level 25, you unlock the armory system, and some guns can only be unlocked there, so take note of that. Stims are going to boost your movement speed. It's going to feel like old times in Warzone 1. Slide canceling is back, also making it feel like Warzone 1 movement, but the tac sprint won't refill when you slide cancel, so it works a little bit different, and they've balanced it a bit. Gas masks will not have animations entering and exiting the gas, and they're manual still. So you'll be able to pull off the mask. When you manually pull off the gas, it will have an animation, but it sounds like going into the gas will not have an animation, to be clear. I may have misspoke there. So we're gonna see how that works out. You always have a pistol when traversing. So like when you're climbing and kind of doing your parkour or in the water, it looks like you're always gonna have a pistol and be able to at least pop some shots off or make some sort of counterattack. And the reload cancel you're going to have to switch your weapon twice. This is kind of how it works now. So you have to reload. You're going to have to switch weapon twice, hit your switch weapon button twice, and then you can cancel your reload at any time, which really helps, especially if you're running an LMG or have a long reload system. This was a lot of new information coming to Warzone, as well as everything that's going to be happening in Urzikstan tomorrow. So I really hope this quick information. I hope it helps you out. I'll see you in the battlefield tomorrow. I'm Draco Ray. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.